I'm Luka. I love to go swimming. The muscles, ladies left me. I'm single. We're in the mingle.
He's very humorous.
The light's not too bright for you though, is it all right?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Who on earth is that behind you?
Funky. He's definitely got that cheeky sort of character. It can be annoying as anything, but pretty cool, really.
I love trying new things and having to do everything. My dreams are so big. Dreams, I can make them come true.
He's definitely an overachiever. Every idea is possible to him.
He's becoming a seriously awesome young person who's inspiring other people.
Thanks, sir.
There are actually 3 different types of Down syndrome. Luka falls into the trisomy 21. That means you'll have 3 21 chromosomes instead of 2 extra chromosomes, which I have always anticipated would make a person bigger and better and stronger, and Luka proves the point. Very creative, lots of empathy. Yeah, different set of skills.
I wanted to show you my favourite book. Just me. I was a tiny baby.
When Luka was born, I guess we were surprised, but also there was an element of shock.
I was born too early. I have Down syndrome.
I worked for a long time with people with disabilities and quite a few people with Down syndrome. So for me, the surprise of having Luka was probably the medical profession giving us a full-blown overview of what his life was going to be like medically, all the things that could go wrong. And actually, I think they should have just said, you've got a cool baby. We didn't need to know that there's higher chance of having dementia and things like that. So it's just too much. You could say that about anybody, you know, you don't know what that pathway's going to be. Yeah. We also got told that, I think we've talked about this before, that we could adopt Luka out if we wanted to.
Seriously?
Had never occurred. I don't know, have I never mentioned that to you?
No.
No, yeah, this lady came in, a social worker, and gave us books from 1956 or something like that, so out of date. And they said that if we felt that we couldn't cope, that we could always adopt you out. And we were like, no way. We loved you from the start.
Can't really see what I'm focusing on.
Yeah, so it was quite interesting because we didn't pick straight away that Luka had Down syndrome because he was prem and there was focus on, you know, keeping him alive and that sort of thing. And he was very, sorry about talking about you, like you're not here. Yeah, so Luka was a baby that just flopped and he didn't have any of that muscle strength he needed to bring his hands towards his mouth, you know, for feeding or for touching things. And so the reason we did a lot of swimming and a lot of water activities with Luka was for his health and for building up that muscle tone because he had hypotonia. And that's really when you took to water. You just took to water. Yeah.
And look at me now.
And look at you now.
I love swimming because I love to train. I love to race.
Initially, when he started at the pool and he was just doing everything mainstream, people did look. It was kind of like, oh, that's the kid with Down syndrome. That over time has so changed. You know everybody at the pool, don't you?
Yeah.
You literally fist bump everybody. People like Cameron Leslie, Lewis Clareberg, or even Sophie Pascoe. And it's so cool now to see that you're just part and parcel now.
That looks much better, much smoother. All right, 350s backstroke. Onto your shoulder blades, just rolling through it, all right? Away you go.
We've got a lot of family in the Netherlands, and we've had a few instances where we've come up against prejudice because you have great schooling in the Netherlands, but it's all separate. The flow-on effect of that is then when we've been with Luka and we've been in a playground, kids will kind of stand back and not naturally include Luka. We've even had a few scenarios where, can you remember that, Luka, that they called you a Mongol? It was quite disappointing.
Yeah.
Right from the start, I just anticipated that Luka would be mainstream in absolutely everything. That's what we love about New Zealand. It's forward thinking and kids accept him. The biggest limitation to people achieving things is other people's expectations. So I never had expectations of Luka. I've given as many opportunities as possible, but let him reach his own milestones and let him go for it. And he's gone for it.
He saw something come through from New Zealand Down Syndrome Association that there was a swim meet in Australia. I thought, why don't we do that? And they said, he's got amazing talent, you should do something about that.
Really fun and exciting. I've just been to Australia. I got 2 or 3 records. Yeah.
He's been doing PBs, setting New Zealand records. He's been to a couple of world champs, and in his last world champs, he finished in the top 10. That's pretty good. The previous ones, he was in the top 20, so he's sort of moving in the right direction.
I got 2 arms. This is the New Zealand record. It's my 1st time.
Good on you, Luka. Congratulations on another win.
Thank you, everyone.
Well done to all of those boys.
I'm super proud, and my mum is really proud of me.
He calls himself Aquaman, but he's putting people with Down syndrome on this New Zealand swimming map.
Down Syndrome Swimming International is working to get people with Down syndrome swimming at the Paralympics. He's one of the reasons why that trend is happening.
I did it.
It's one of the reasons he's got an award from New Zealand Down Syndrome Association at Government House. And that's to acknowledge that he's a high-performance swimmer, but that he's opened doorways. I would say that swimming is sort of the catalyst for many, many things.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be me swimming 100 meters.
In the water and swim. Look at you.
When Luka first started swimming, I videoed absolutely everything, as proud parents do.
Good morning, Luka. Good morning.
And he's taken bits of those things and made YouTube clips from that. So he's got some crazy dives that have got 90k views.
I got a lot of different passions, like doing my YouTube, finding a camera.
Look at me. I'm swimming. Oh, this way. I'm not swimming. I'm on holiday.
I want to be famous. Like I want to be a YouTube influencer.
I think he's got a real talent. He thinks it's fun to do.
I cooked this meal. It's so delicious. I'm making different videos like cooking, activities, holidays.
He just got a really good natural eye to it.
I started YouTube with 100 subscribers.
I'm wearing my headphones, listening to music.
And now I got 2,457. Quite a lot for me.
So he's actually got a following, which is really cool. So he gets a lot of comments coming up and that sort of thing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make a stir-fried pork with pickled cucumber with my sister.
Hi! And what are we making for dessert?
We're making an apple flapper.
We're going to cook dinner together, like we do sometimes to gain life skills, help them be more independent, but we're going to do it together to have fun today.
Cool, so we've got our pastry prepared and we've got apple with cinnamon and sugar on it. Oh. You can tell I'm not the YouTuber, can't you? I didn't even start the video.
I learned how to cook because my mum and dad and my sister know how to cook. I love cooking because I can make meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, sometimes dessert. I was doing Oliver's watching.
You hope that Jamie Oliver will watch the show?
Yeah.
That would be cool. Okay, ready?
I want to be in a headset, like open my own restaurant. Like Nick Giovanni, Jamie Oliver, Luka Willems.
Kira's infinitely stricter with Luka's nutrition than I am.
Are you just snacking away?
Yes.
Snacking away the whole time we're cooking.
She's like, you can have this, you can have this, you can have this.
Healthy apple choice? Okay.
Big muscles.
I myself have a master's in nutrition. I've always used that to help Luka, and as someone with Down syndrome, he needs to focus a little bit more on how he can best fuel his body to keep his energy levels up throughout the day.
This is my meal. I think this is meal. Peace.
Luka's pretty cool. He's been pretty awesome since he was born. He's followed me around for a lot of my childhood. We've been together at primary school and we spent lots of time doing sporting and outdoor activities together. He really challenges me to go out there and do cool things. I've been to lots of countries because of him, which is really cool.
Following New Zealand!
I've met lots of people and different communities across New Zealand and the world, which has been really awesome.
I think we were very lucky to have Kira first, because it gave us an idea as parents of what to expect.
Thank you.
And I think the bonus for Luka is the fact that he had a sister to copy and model, because
Nice, okay.
Luka learns through modelling, and Kira just absolutely adored Luka, and he's learned as much from Kira as he has learned from us. But I think, and even Kira would admit, having a child with Down syndrome or with a disability does take time from the sibling.
I like eating. I like to focus on the videos. Today we're gonna make.
He just finds it fun and he loves doing his own editing.
Pickled cucumber. Pickled cucumber.
Luka's always been into technical stuff. Anything screen or whatever, he's quite attracted to it. Often when I show him things, I only have to show him once and then he's off, basically. And he then applies it to new things. He's quite intuitive.
With my sister.
Hi. And what are we making for dessert?
We're making an apple flapper. Yeah, and then I get a lot of viewers with other people in the videos. My sister has a lot of friends up in Wellington. I hope it get to up to 1,000 viewers.
I've got skills as well, and it's nice to see that they've sort of came through in him. It's even to the point now that I sometimes ask him what to do. It's a bit of a bonding thing between us, I think.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. A stir-fried pork with pickled cucumber. Let's start the video.
He was delayed with lots of things. First with walking independently, and we had this little walking bike, and he was very mobile with that. It actually helped him.
I ride my normal bike when I was 12. Then I got a little bike. I love biking everywhere.
Feels happy when he's active, and he's got his music on, and he's independent, and there's a bit of speed involved.
Luka has been biking since he was tiny. Luka biked to primary school from here all the way across to Elmwood, and the school were absolutely horrified.
Yeah, there's been some scary moments, and you have to let go sometimes.
Eric would really like Luka to get his driver's license. I think it would really open doors for you. I think once you've found the independence that you got from being able to drive yourself everywhere, I just see that the positives outweigh the negatives. Luka is doing work experience at Elmwood Trading Company.
Hello. Hey, buddy. How are you?
Like I do cleaning some napkins, filling calories. I do a heap of jobs and sell food.
Yeah, no, Luka's getting more confident, introduces himself to customers.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I please get a flat white, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He can pour a beer now, run in the food, coffees. He's good, he's funny, he's definitely a character.
I tried that before, I didn't like it.
Luka's trying a Bloody Mary. You like it?
My video got over 12k viewers.
He always introduces himself, tries to upsell himself with his Instagram.
I made my own YouTube QR code.
Yes, he always tries to get people to log on to his Instagram.
Luka Willems on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's great.
I got over 2,459.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
We might add to your hits.
I think so.
Like, I want to be a billionaire. Yeah, having enough money I can buy expensive stuff.
He uses the word millionaire, billionaire very liberally.
Sometimes my family doesn't believe me.
For Luka, he doesn't really understand the value of money. There have been times that somebody gives him $10 and he thinks he can buy us a new house. I think for him, wealth is more to do about his well-being and his happiness. And I also think the work experience, they're gifting him something really special because it gives him a feeling of self-worth, that he's part of a group, that he's doing something useful, that he's got a purpose.
Hey guys, thanks. So today my friend Luka and I here are going to be bouncing on some big trampolines up here. Yes. The main reason why we've come here is because Luka and I love to bounce on trampolines.
Josh and Luka know each other since high school and they're trying to learn to have independence, so they just started to go off to Trampoline World.
I was best friends with Joshua since 11 years. Our Down syndrome and his difference with autism.
I'm just going to show you what a sea drop and a swivel hip is. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's a really funny joke. He always call me on the phone, how's my day been doing?
Now Luka, show the camera what you can do. Luka was very nice friend to me at school. That's how we actually first met. We first met at Papanui High. He's funny. He was very good at cooking and food studies.
They both really value their successes.
Yeah, Luka.
So they just have a whole lot of fun together.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Woo! Luka and I are having a great time because we love bouncing and bouncing is very fun to do. Pretty hard getting out of there. It definitely makes you very thirsty and hot.
And I got cold.
So Luka here has got a Coca-Cola.
I mean the high on sugar of this Coke.
Should we just say they're still a bit boyish and they're inclined to enjoy jokes that boys enjoy.
He's very good at telling jokes. Excuse the burping.
I would say he potentially going flatting, either with people with a disability or mainstream with support. There's many things that are strengths for Luka. He can cook for himself, he can get around, but financially he's always going to need assistance.
Ice cream is the best thing to have when you're finished jumping.
Yeah.
Definitely always had the philosophy that being in the community, mainstream, is the best for both our kids. So that's one of the reasons we looked for him to go to ARA. He has been studying for the last 2 years at ARA.
I've been studying. I've done level 2 cookery and I've level 3 hospitality.
This year is a big transition to media studies. Yeah, it's a very cool course. So instead of doing everything in 1 year for full time, he will take 4 years part time.
Sometimes my mum is to organise me having support at ARA.
Hey, cool. Tell me, which one do you like?
This one. Sorry, the lifestyle you ordered is currently out of stock.
And it's just stimulated his mind. It's just been brilliant to learn amongst everyday learners. So, Luka was in Down for Love Series 1.
I was down for love.
Oh my God. And he's really has.
Hi.
That's Liam.
Lily Mae and Luka seriously got on well together.
Oh my God.
flower for you.
It's actually very pink. Thank you.
Lily Mae came to watch one of his races. He took something like 8 seconds off. He got an 8-second PB. And just before racing, he did press-ups. And I thought, how can you take 8 seconds off? It means that you've been mucking around before.
I got water coming on me.
Lily Mae is in Auckland. I did for love, so yeah.
Even if it wasn't love, there's everything in favour of those two being best buddies.
Well, I'm scared of snakes.
I'm scared of spiders.
I wait with interest to see what happens with Luka with relationships. Finding love is a minefield.
Yeah, I did.
So I'm sure his life will be full of little minefields.
I'm Superman, can fly.
I'm Spider-Man. Straight.
What would I like for Luka? He's got many skills, sort of to be out there and start to perhaps go flatting.
I want to live in New Zealand. Sometimes I want to live in America or Portugal.
He's quite an out there young person. He's done all sorts of amazing things and is becoming a seriously awesome young person who's inspiring other people, kind of going, wow, look what this young person's done. He's only 22, he's travelled, he's a high-performance swimmer, he cooks, he's independent, and he's done so much more than many people of his age. So Down syndrome hasn't been a barrier for him.
I want to support my family and my friends. I want to have 3 mountains in New Zealand. One in Christchurch my family can live, Wellington, Auckland, yeah. The list is approved.
We're quite optimistic that he's going to be independent and live a good life.
Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.